On the radio, it's another edition of Reido's Random Thoughts. Today we're doing Friday the 13th. It happens to be today. There's been 3 this year. There was one in March and one in February, and this being November. Just like some people are afraid of the dark and spiders and snakes and the like, some have a deep-rooted fear of Friday the 13th. Yes, the scientific name happens to be triskaidekaphobia. Triskaidekaphobia. The fear of the number 13 is triskaidekaphobia. I'm pretty impressed that I said that. If you're one of the 34% that has stayed home today, according to Stress Management Center and the Phobia Institute in Asheville, North Carolina, many do stay home because of the fear of this day and the fear of flying, working, spending, and $900 million is lost in revenue. I don't know how they figured that out. Part of the reason the number 13 got a bad rap is because it comes after 12, which is the number of completeness. For example, there's 12 months in a year, 12 hours in a clock. There's 12 gods of Olympus, 12 zodiac signs, 12 tribes of Israel, 12 days of Christmas, 12 labors of Hercules, 12 apostles of Jesus, and 12 eggs in a dozen. There. Well, majority of skyscrapers in America do not have a 13th floor. I don't think I've ever really looked at that, but apparently that's true. While some hospitals avoid rooms numbered 13, a few airline terminals bypass the gates number 13. Probably good to move. Just saying. Apollo 13, which barely escaped becoming a doomed flight, was launched at 13:13 Central Standard Time, April 11, 1970, at Cape Canaveral. It was 2:13 in the afternoon, but it happened to be 1:13 in the afternoon in Houston when they take control of the flight after it lifts off. The explosion that disabled the craft happened to come on April 13th. An Oklahoma bandit, Crawford Bill Cherokee Goldsberry, murdered 13 victims, was captured with a reward of $1,300. His trial, 13 eyewitnesses testified against him. The jury took 13 hours to render a verdict of guilty, and he was hanged on April 13th, 1896, on a gallows with 13 steps. Wasn't a good day for him. There's very little evidence that Friday the 13th, really, though, indeed isn't a lucky day. Many studies have shown that Friday the 13th has little or no effects on accidents, hospital visits, and natural disasters, so I think we're all safe. Have a safe Friday the 13th. See ya.